Chapter 8. A planted seed will grow.
How very zen.
I know, right? Incidentally, this is the shortest chapter in the entire game. It is shorter than Chapter 1. See, what's interesting about this chapter is we will actually learn a bunch of sort of newest information in this chapter, but it almost feels like this chapter is a little bit filler.
Is it just going to throw a couple of plot points at you and be like, good luck?
Kind of, yeah. It's weird. We'll see what you think at the end.
Well, like, the name seems to indicate that it's meant to be something serious.
Yeah, it does explain some stuff, and it does... So there's 15 chapters of this game. I said there was 14 in one of our earlier videos, but I was mistaken. It's 15. So it's basically... It almost feels like this chapter is like a little intro chapter to the second act of the game.
I take it, is that going to be a longer episode then?
What?
The next chapter, like, how long is that chapter? Ooh.
I think about the sort of length we've been doing at the minute.
Fair enough. That's a bad miss.
So I reckon I think those are a Resident Evil reference, because they look like the herbs from Resi, and they're not anywhere else in this cave. They're just kind of there.
Fair enough. I kind of feel like when these kinds of opportunities present themselves where you can just safely eliminate an entire group of dudes like that with your good gun, that it's kind of showing you, like, look how far you've come.
Yeah. There's also an achievement if you could do this chapter without killing any enemies. It's not too difficult, but it involves a lot of kiting, so I didn't really show it off.
Take that, Arnold.
I actually did it, managed to get the burn off.
Yeah, it seems like a... Wow, he's still at... No, never mind.
Well, they're the tougher enemies, so... Let's punch some wood.
Yep.
So, the alter egos have an attack that guy was about to do, but I haven't shown it off yet, which you might recognize, so I'm just going to kite these guys until they do it. At least, I'm pretty sure you should recognize it. I simply forgot that guy fell over. Oh my god. It's just full face plant.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. There we go.
Oh shit! Las Plagas!
Yeah.
Las Plagas!
They totally Las Plagas. It's kind of weird, but yeah.
Holy shit. That was so Las Plagas.
It was. And he was about to try and do it again.
To try and get you.
I don't know if they can grab you while they're on fire.
Yeah, I was looking at that, I was like, I'm sure he's trying to get in like one last victory swing.
Yeah, I feel like they probably can.
No one else has been able to do it so far, so that leads me to believe, yes, they actually can. So because you've gotten complacent.
Get some shotgun shells. Fail to walk up some steps. Get nothing for it. So remember I said I had to record this chapter in one go? Like, re-record it? Yeah. I totally forgot that this key was here. So I had to go back and get it. You even see it now. Like, I'm just going to move it straight in front of my face.
Back into where you're like, alright, done. Let's continue.
Yeah. It's like, there you can see it coming into frame.
Very subtle.
I know, right? But I was in a semi-hurry.
Wait, there's just an angel stuck to that chain.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's it. It literally just stays there to it. That's weird. That makes me believe, how did you miss that?
Because I wasn't looking at the chain, I was looking at the door. This bit's kind of weird.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta duck and dive and dodge for some, harpoons.
Gotta watch out for patches of Hulan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look,
Get some... Okay. The other ones are just normal harpoon bolts, which we still
you already
have
maximum. All of them.
Yeah.
Fuck you, box. That box looks like it will kill you if you try and hit it.
No, but usually when you punch it, the thing goes off the edge like that.
Aww.
It was one trap part though, so it's not really a big deal. This bit's, it's just kind of interesting, this bit. It's so
It keeps sounding like they're hitting a gooey creature, like... listen to that. Oh no, you're too far away from it now.
Every time we go through one of these cracks, he puts the light on. I don't know why. It just puts the light on for some reason.
It's because that's a loading thing. So probably whenever they built that loading prompt, he had the light on for their loading thing. So like, well, we've got to make sure it looks the same all the time, or we'll have to actually process him like he's really there.
No, because you move, like I'm moving him through the crack.
Oh, okay.
It's not a cutscene.
No fucking idea then.
Aberrant brainwave patterns observed in subjects number 25.
It's the same yearbook manual from chapter 3.
55. The one common factor is a case history of dissociative identity disorder.
Hey, look, ammo.
Previous experiments on degradation.
So like, we get these things now.
The fuck are those wiggle bunnies?
They're literally alter egos that have been made like minute for some reason.
As self-consciousness waned,
There's also like a giant ball of them above the thing, and if you can kill them with freeze bolts.
Oh, neat.
and forced to live as one, eternally hating the other.
Wow, grim.
They're really weird. They like do like no damage to you, but they like if they hit you while you're doing this, you just immediately get knocked off the thing and they drop the cage. Or not cage, door.
So they're just there to annoy you? I don't know.
Pretty much. They're really weird. They're literally alter ego models that have been shrunk down. It's like someone who's just like, yep, shrink, there we go.
Look what I made. What do they do? Fucking nothing.
They look stupid, let's put them in. So there's a statue coming up that it's pretty hard to spot anyway, but it also has a bug where the model doesn't load in, which makes it even harder to spot.
I mean, that's going to make it a challenge, I suppose.
It's kind of funny though, because it's basically underneath one of these waterfalls, so you can see like the outline of the statue where the waterfall's hitting it. It's just here. You could just about see a statue outline in that waterfall.
That's really strange. That'll show you breakable water. More things to punch through? No, you hopped that one. You're just kicking mini alter egos.
Yep.
Power stomping, karate kicking.
Yeah, they're just kind of annoying. I just don't understand. It just
Very
kind of fits into the theme of this chapter. This whole chapter is just kind of like, I don't really understand why it's here.
Maybe they designed all these textures and they're like, they're gonna go to waste if we don't put them in.
Yeah, maybe. Shut up. I'm just gonna go with controller aiming again. It's the worst.
Sure. And that's a bad miss.
And then you get a whole bunch spawn, but you can also just do this.
Get fucked.
I love the noise as they all explode.
Splorch. Ah, he hit you for a fuck all.
Yeah, that's how much damage they do. Like, it's just like...
That is not very threatening.
I don't understand this chapter.
It's like a war of attrition against stupidity. I still don't get where a planted seed will grow, honestly.
Oh, you'll see at the end of the chapter.
Oh, you have a life tree. Good stuff.
Yeah. You get the Deku tree seed, then plant it.
Neat.
And then you make Kokori Forest.
Now you find, like, the tree you planted over your wife's grave, and then you hear the Seymour music. I will wait for you.
Oh god, please no.
Seymour, no!
So now we have a room that has nothing in it apart from some items.
Some explosive bolts for no reason.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll take them.
For this time, actually for no reason as opposed to no reason, quotation mark, quotation mark.
At no point in this chapter will we use another explosive bolt. At least I'm pretty sure we don't.
Well, I mean, what? We're near 10 minutes in-ish, or something along those lines, and I'm pretty sure that's like halfway through.
Yeah.
I mean, so we'll be able to see this by the video's length.
Yeah, we're most of the way through this chapter. So there's the cave note. I went in too deep, and of course it was a trap. Sophia told me to stop so many times, but it was only a little further to the truth. I knew there'd be challenges, but I was so close. I noticed the faintest breeze coming from the crack into this door. The door has led to the outside. The plate I found looks like it fits in the slot. It's probably the key, but which way does it go? 50-50 odds. and I've been here pacing what it feels like an eternity, unable to make this simple choice.
Looks like it scrolls down. Yeah.
Sophia, if I make it out of here, I'll hold you in my arms. I'll tell you that you were right, and I'll never let you go.
Oh, he's the missing guy. Oh.
Yeah, I also think he's the guy who wrote a note way back in the graveyard area. I think we found a note from him.
Yep.
He was like, I'm gonna go explore these catacombs or something, find the truth. So I like this puzzle. It's not hard, but it's interesting. So we get this plate.
Yeah, it's of a screaming, facey man.
Yeah. And you have to work out which way it goes in. And it's 50-50. Except one side's covered in blood because he put it in that way and then got murdered.
Oh, right.
It's not hard, but it's just nice. It's like cool. Like, I love that.
That's kind of smart.
Yeah.
To be fair, if you were just to, like, hug real close to the door, none of those spikes would hit you anyway.
No, they go right up to the door. But yeah, that is,
That's the thing right there. Well done.
yeah. Get some more barrels to punch. Like, it just really feels like this chapter is
Oh,
filler.
Leslie, what are you doing?
Him and his sonar mind.
Oh shit, you're back in the flippin' place you were at before. Are you about to get chased by a Chainsaw Man?
I hope not. Also, as usual, turn around, there's a map piece.
Yep.
They love that trick so much. Just if I wanted to give anyone a tip when you're playing the Evil Within, you know, you're trying to get all the collectibles without using a guide. If you ever get put in a new place, turn around.
Oh, when do the dogs jump out the wall here?
Out the wall? That would be
Out the
impressive.
window, sorry. To attack you.
Maybe. I'm surprised you didn't go with invisible creatures.
It's a pretty good odds, considering there's all sorts of shit to block the way, but no, your character's moving like it's got that slow with purpose thing, so I honestly expect it to be visual and dramatic whenever that kind of thing occurs.
I'll be honest, I did this on purpose because I thought it was more intense to slowly walk down the corridor.
You gotta burn that episode timer anyway. I'm on to you.
Ixnay on the timer name. Hey, look who it is.
Doc. Doc, what the hell is going on?
There's no time. I need to figure out how to reverse.
He doesn't sound surprised at all to see the Doctor.
Who? This Ruvik guy?
Well, he doesn't sound surprised by
Who the
most
hell is he?
things.
Yeah, but I almost feel like this scene shouldn't be here. I feel like it's supposed. I don't know. This whole chapter's just really weird. It feels like it was pieced together from stuff. They're like, okay, we really need to do this. I guess that'll do.
We're working on a method. How can I explain this? It's like linking brains together.
Yeah, we figured that bit out.
Showing everything on an electrochemical level. Emotion, memory, perception.
So many
everything.
wires.
Directly. It's unprecedented. The implications.
Incidentally, I want to point out that is very much like a lighthouse tower.
Consciousness
Oh shit!
Coincidence?
Oh yeah, that light is traveling in a circle.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Well, I didn't say it was perfect.
I love that line as well.
Especially when it was
It's a fucking nightmare. I didn't say it was perfect.
post.
Great. So your research partner is a psychopath. And we're all inside his head.
Not exactly, no. All of us are contributing on some level. But he's the only one with conscious influence.
You know how he thinks. What does he want?
Well, it's just a theory, but I'd say he wants us dead.
It's another great line.
Ah, the brain spikes.
Brain spike.
Do you get to fight that shit?
No.
Ah. That looks like the kind of thing you'd be like, alright, explosive bolt, explosive bolt.
So we get another note. This is from June 16th, 2009. We dropped Lily off for her first day at preschool this morning. She's a brave girl. She seems like she'll be fine. Myra, God bless her, has had a tough 3 years. Raising a baby is a full-time job, and she's finally going to get the break she deserves. By break, I mean coming back to the KCPD Missing Persons Bureau. The amount of disappearances here seems to be growing. If we don't get to the bottom of it soon, there won't be anyone left to investigate. They'll all be missing.
Snap. He has a very defeatist image of this whole everything.
Yeah. I exaggerate, of course, but there's something going on in Crimson City that needs to be stopped, and Myra will help see to that. She's damn good at her job and obviously happy to be back in her element. And I can't work out if that picture is Myra or Lily in the thing.
Looks too old to be Lily.
Yeah,
She's
I was
like
thinking
meant to be
it's
a
Myra.
preschooler.
But then I thought it looked too young to be Myra.
No, maybe
We also have a research facility note. Subject 18, connection established, commencing procedure, abnormal brainwave activity detected, cardiac arrest, non-resuscitable, which I find really fucking hard to say.
Non-resuscitated.
Yeah. Subject 19, connection established, commencing procedure, abnormal brainwave activity detected, cardiac arrest, non-resuscitable. Subject 20, connection established, commencing procedure.
Okay, I get it. I get it. You have to read it out every time.
Yeah. It's like 20 goes down,
Looks
21.
like he's killing 50... Oh, they're... I find that it's kind of strange that they're just random death timers as opposed to, like...
But then we get to 23. Abnormal brainwave activities detected, heart rate, respiration, blood pressure and temperature rising, recovery of consciousness, stabilization of vital signs. At last.
Yeah. And that one is your poor wife, I'm betting. I'm so convinced they've put her in the tub and she's fucking dead.
Incidentally, do you recognize that corridor?
Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, shit. I guess this is your, like, quote-unquote unconscious influence on everything. Hello there.
So this thing's called, it's like Amalgam, I think it's called?
Yeah.
Or Amalgam Alpha. I don't remember.
Adam. His name is Adam.
Sure.
Quick, get in the brain chair. I hope the nurse is, like, right there when you turn around, like, you seem troubled. You bitch!
Fuck you! Do you not see that thing? Shit.
Rufik. Ah, shit! Well,
And there you go. That's chapter 8.
It seems like a really long journey just to give them an excuse to give you some, like, storyline before you move on to the next chapter.
Yeah, See, I get... Because I know what happens in the next chapter, and I know... They needed to bridge the two chapters, 7 and 9. Yeah. Because this wouldn't work as part of 9, so I can see why they did it, but it just feels fillery, to be honest.
Yeah, there must have been a smoother way out there.